Hey guys, so it's been a long time, almost a year I think, um, and, sorry, shooting with a camcorder, fun! Best yet, shooting with a camcorder directed at you, or at me, not at you, hopefully not at you, I'm not that kind of guy. Anyway, so, some things have happened, but first I want to explain why I left YouTube and why I'm coming back and how things are going to be different. So things got really hectic last year with the wedding and all. By the way, went great. Did not get left at the altar, so that's good. Also did not screw up any lines. The ceremony went perfect. But might get more into that later. But also, with the way YouTube has been going, it's been really hard to actually get noticed. I've noticed that these kind of videos actually get a lot more attention than my gaming vids. So, but because, like, I just wasn't getting that much exposure, I began to question what was the point. Because, I mean, if you go into a room and you start talking to people and yet no one talks back, then, for someone that especially has, like, social anxiety disorder, a lot of times it really gets them down. And I've actually had anxiety attacks because of that happen. Anyway, I don't know if you can hear that, but my cat's in the bedroom with me. I don't know what she's doing. Anyway, so I began to wonder, what was the point? Is it still worth doing? I began looking for other mediums to try to expand on, like VidMe. But after several months, and I've been thinking heavily about this for most of that time. Well, the VidMe thing didn't work out because, and this is no joke, this is non-exaggeration, about an hour after I uploaded my second video, they killed the site. Well, they didn't kill the site, they just said, we're stopping submissions, we're basically going to give you 2 weeks to get anything you want off the site off, and then we're shutting the site down. That's what they said, because they could not compete with YouTube. YouTube has taken a lot of flack. All my videos are no longer going to be monetized, even when it is allowed again, because apparently you need about 50,000 subscribers, I guess? Or maybe it's 50,000 views, and I don't know, again, but it's become so much bullshit that I'm not even going to monetize my vids anymore. Like, I kept getting hit on my Portal vids by this one guy who claimed that he owned the song, which he didn't. The song is actually owned by a different guy, but and he lets people use it. Anyway, so because of that, I am no longer going to be uploading any gaming vids to YouTube, at least for the foreseeable future. Instead, I've actually started up a Twitch channel, which is actually going to be going live on Tuesday, the February the 20th, at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm not sure when that's going to be for... I'm going to set up. Excuse the Hetalia, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure when that's going to be for a lot of other people, but I tend to say a lot. I know, it's weird. It's very weird. Maybe not weird, it's kind of like a nervous tick, I think, but anyway. I'm actually going to be starting with Portal. Good old Portal. Started, actually, my Let's Plays with Portal. So I like to use it as like a good test bed, because, you know, it's tried, true, that sort of thing. And then after Portal 2, I am going to be doing Mass Effect. And it's like the whole series. So Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, and then Andromeda. And that's all going to be live. I plan on doing it every Tuesday and Thursday at 11 for the foreseeable future, I guess. I might add Wednesday. Yeah, I might add Wednesday to the schedule, and maybe Friday if I actually feel up to it. But I have been kind of sickish a bit lately, so it's also going to depend on like how I feel. Because some days I just feel so totally beat, I don't even feel like playing games. I have been going to the doctor. We have been running tests, so there's that. So what's going to happen at YouTube is I'm actually going to get back to doing what I started with way back in 2010, which is actually doing toy reviews, but I'm also going to be doing movie reviews, game reviews, episode reviews. I actually just finished watching Lupin Ranger versus Potter Ranger, the first episode, and it was alright. Honestly, I'm going to be cheering for Potter Ranger. I just feel that their suits are better done, the characters are better off, and their vehicles are much cooler looking, especially when they combine them with a gun. If Twitch starts to work out and I begin to make, a fair bit of extra money, I'll actually might start getting the toys and reviewing them. But it costs a lot to actually get stuff from Japan. Like, I used to do it all the time. The last thing I got was the Drive Driver, and that was the last thing I got. Or the latest thing, I guess. Anyway. So a little bit more about things that have happened. As you know, I'm now married. My wife is thankfully working days, just straight days, about 4 days a week. So basically that means I have a lot of time in the house to myself and my cats. I still got Ari. She's still doing good. And Phantom, I don't know if I introduced him to you guys, has become a little terror. He has actually been ripping apart boxes trying to see what's inside, and it's really annoying. It's pissing my wife off like crazy. But I just keep telling her it's what cats do. And if you've never had a cat, and you get a cat and you're surprised by this behavior, it's on you, buddy, because, like, still, I have grown up with cats. I've grown up with dogs, I've grown up with cats, and I know that sometimes either species can be assholes. Same with birds. Had a chicken that, like a rooster, that apparently got picked on so much that his mind broke. So that saved him from the butcher. I don't know why we butcher rooster, but we did. But it saved him, and then he just went all psycho velociraptor on us. So, yeah. Trust me. Animals of any kind can be dicks. Some can be good, some can be dicks. I'm just saying. Around February last year, so it's been about a year now, my left shoulder kind of went out on me, and we actually found out that I have something called frozen shoulder, which basically means that the muscles have become very, very tight, and sometimes it's kind of painful to move. But the right arm, which is the one that broke, has been, it's almost healed, but it's still kind of, I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah, it still cracks and clicks and all that, but it's strong enough now to actually lift stuff, heavy stuff. Just now the left one isn't. Yeah. I recently bought a PlayStation 4, so I now have to apologize to everyone that I've mentioned that has a PlayStation that said that they actually chose a bad system. The PS4 is actually, I've been enjoying it so far. I bought it specifically for Horizon Zero Dawn. And they didn't have it at EB Games where I bought the system, but it came with Star Wars Battlefront 2, and I also bought Mass Effect Andromeda for it. And then I actually picked up a couple other games at Walmart, including Horizon Zero Dawn. My wife got a game, and then I bought Lego Harry Potter, the collection. And then since then, I've actually added Bioshock, the collection, and the Nathan Drake collection, like the Uncharted games. I tried it, and excuse me, it's actually pretty good, kind of my thing. But as I described it to my dad, it's basically Tomb Raider with a penis. Same basic concept, just with a guy instead of a girl. Yeah. So I don't know when I'll be able to start recording for YouTube again. Maybe next week. Next week is going to be pretty busy. For the time being, I'm just going to be trying to promote my Twitch channel, just so I can get viewers, because in order for me to actually start making money off that, I need about 50 viewers, I guess. I think. And then I also need, I guess, a specific amount of days for a month. So it's going to be at least a month before I can actually start making money off it. But hopefully it'll pan out. Actually, I'm also going to be looking into a Patreon when I get enough watchers and subscribers on YouTube to justify it, because right now I got about 6 subscribers. And for my subscribers, like, thanks for staying with me through the lull. You guys are awesome. Please stick with me for more stuff. Because more stuff is coming. Yeah. And I think that's about it for now. I'm going to be putting this in the description, but I'm also going to be saying it on loud here, too here. My Twitch channel is Twitch TV, or twitch.tv/ShockerCyclone. All lowercase, I think. If I can alter it to do it how I do it on Steam and Origin, I will, because I actually have the like the S in Shocker and the C in Cyclone capitalized, but they're all one word. I know, weird. Also, if you guys are on Steam and on Origin, shoot me a friend request. Look me up. I will definitely accept. Sorry, I'm shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking. It's really cold out, but I get this way sometimes too when I'm talking. It's like a slight anxiety attack, I guess. Yeah. Social anxiety disorder sucks. Trust me. Anyway, so again, the Twitch address is twitch.tv/ShockerCyclone. Goes live Tuesday the 20th at 1 or 11 a.m. And it'll be Portal. It'll be the full game, no breaks. So basically from start to Day GLaDOS. And yeah, I hope that if you guys are watching this, you guys will actually come watch and enjoy. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope to see you guys again soon, and I will definitely be shooting more. What can I say? I'm back. Yeah.